Rusky Ed here with the 6th review lesson for this unit. Check out the focus words and we'll talk more following the intro song.
The Russian language is complicated. Some people love it and some just hate it. If learning Russian is hurting your head, then the best cure known is Rusky Ed.
Lesson 31 was about the word spring and its many meanings. Then there was lesson 32, which was all about inside and outside. Next, lesson 33 came along and it dealt with the word sour, followed by lesson 34 on the topic of negotiation and compromise. From there, lesson 35 covered stubbornness, and finally, and most recently, lesson 36 was about explaining things. So much to talk about in this review lesson. Where do we begin? I know, let's start with lesson 31 and the word источник. In fact, when it comes to water rising from a naturally occurring hole in the ground, or what we usually call a spring, there are 3 words which apply. Источник, ключ, and родник. The word of interest here is источник, and источник means spring, is in a water source. Another useful word which appears in the review sentence is a form of запад, and запад means west, as you may happen to recall. Along with a few other words, the following sentence can be put together. Источник был к западу от дома. It means the spring was west of the house. Alternatively, one could also say родник был к западу от дома, or родник был на западе от дома, which also means the spring was west of the house. The review word for lesson 32 is внутренний, and внутренний means inner or interior. Most likely, you recall that stena means wall and that покрасить means to paint. Putting these words together, we derive Он покрасил внутренние стены. It means he painted the interior walls. From lesson 33, we have кислый, and кислый means sour or acid. And although молоко прокисло means the milk became sour, the review sentence for кислый goes like this. Молоко стало кислым. It means the milk became sour. Proceeding now to lesson 34, the review word is желать, and желать means to wish or to desire. Also of use in the review sentence is компромисс, and компромисс means compromise. Incidentally, the phrase идти на компромисс means to compromise or to make a compromise. Along with a few other words, the following sample sentence can be constructed. Она не желала идти на компромисс. It means she was unwilling to compromise. The review word for lesson 35 is упрямство, and упрямство means stubbornness. Also appearing in the sample sentence is раздражать, and раздражать means to aggravate or to annoy. Along with a couple other words, the following sample sentence can be constructed. Его упрямство везде раздражало. It means his stubbornness annoyed everyone. And finally, from lesson 36, the review word is объяснение, and объяснение means explanation. Also appearing in the review sentence is понятный, and понятный means clear, as in understandable or intelligible. Along with a couple common words, the following review sentence can be derived. Его объяснение было понятным. It means his explanation was clear. And now for some bonus material. Она засаживает сад каждую весну. It means she plants a garden each spring. Ребенок сделал кислое лицо means the child made a sour face. Его тупое упрямство их злило means his pig-headed attitude angered them. And упрямый как осел means stubborn as a mule. The focus words for this lesson include источник means spring, внутренний means interior, кислый means sour, желать means to wish, упрямство means stubbornness, and объяснение means explanation. Rusky Ed, signing out now. До свидания!
This lesson's over, finished and done. You'll know more Russian and have some fun. So now to check your memory, it would be best to go to the website and take the test.